is here. It's time for your guys to freshen up their look for the new season. Here with what's hot for this spring are the King brothers, Kenny and Danny King. Give it up, everybody.
Good morning. Thank you for having us. Nice to be here again.
I said these are the guys that make all of my suits, including this one. And this one, people know if they're longtime viewers of the show. You're laughing because you were the one I was saying. This is what I call my drunk shopping suit. This was the one, yeah.
And you made a great decision.
A good decision was made.
I ordered it from... I ordered it from Kenny. Had no idea. Anyway, let's get started. We're going to talk about spring for just a second.
Sure.
In just a second, but let's take a look at some pictures. You guys were very busy over the weekend. What are we looking at here, boys?
So this is me. I'm actually standing on a bench because what I'm doing is I'm securing the bow tie on. He's the world's strongest man.
So he's 6'9", about 455 pounds.
What?
Yeah.
He's a beast.
And he is he's the mountain.
He plays the mountain,
Yes.
yeah. As you
On
can see
Game of Thrones.
The cufflinks there in the previous photo of the custom mountain cufflinks that we did for him as well.
Yeah, so he sort of commissioned this Game of Thrones season finale, or season premiere series finale tuxedo. This was a process. It was about a year ago that he told us he wanted to do it. And we've been working on it actively with him for about 6 months.
And what color is that, guys? What are we looking?
We're calling it sea green because it's hard to tell if it's blue or if it's green. And that's really the distinguishing factor of this specific color of green. Green is awesome. Green is hot. It's been here for a while. But this sea green, kind of like what you're wearing right now, is something that we're starting to see new for the new season. And so when we did that tuxedo jacket for Thor, his name is actually Hafthor Julius Bjornsson.
He's Icelandic.
Yeah. That's his full name?
Yeah. But that's a little bit difficult for us Americans to say. So
say that again. What is his full name?
Hafthor Julius Bjornsson.
Okay, so, I'm not saying that. Yeah. Thor.
He lets us call him Thor. And so we did sort of that sea green tuxedo jacket that you can see, and it looked really, really nice.
This isn't, I'm not making a joke. It comes from a place of honest curiosity. What's the biggest challenge when you are working with someone, and you guys are designers and you're tailors, what's the biggest challenge of working with someone that's how old? 6'9"?
6'9".
What is a challenge other than getting on a ladder?
Well, yeah, first of all, we have to step up on something to work with the shoulders. But as you can see in the photos, it's not like he's just a big fat guy.
No.
He's tall,
Muscle.
he's built, he's
very
lean.
V-shaped.
So the most difficult part is coming up with those nice, clean lines that flatter him in the right places and still show off his silhouette and his physique because he works hard on it.
Yeah.
So he wants to look like something fits him because a lot of times guys who are on the bigger side, even if they're lean, they're forced to buy something at the store that's humongous in the shoulders or really long, really big in the body, and it just doesn't have a clean look.
Yeah, and as we were working with him on this, he's been working with us for a couple of years, but he said, the suits that you guys do for me, these are the first items of clothing other than sweats that I've ever worn that actually feel comfortable.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel the exact same way he does. And I ain't 6'9". Okay, really quick, one more thing, really quickly. Was it crazy at the premiere for Game? I mean, was it?
It was insane. It's crazy.
And we're fans.
I'm a fan, and they were all out for this. They had most characters from every single season, whether they're dead or alive. We're at this cast hotel. So every time I was in an elevator, in the hallway, or in the bathroom, or at the restaurant, I was surrounded by these people that I recognized from the show.
And we have IMDb up that we're scanning to figure out who is that, because I know they look familiar.
Yeah.
And Thor doesn't know. Thor doesn't know all of the people, but they all, of course, know who he is. And you walk into the room, and you notice him.
For heaven's sake.
Yeah, so it was crazy.
Okay, new colors for spring, guys. What do we? Oh, look, I honestly didn't know that this was the color when I wore the suit today. But what should the guys out there look for?
Yeah. So we're talking a little bit more about evolution versus revolution. You know, sometimes things are revolutionary and we notice it right away. We're talking more about things continuing to evolve.
Right.
Okay.
And we like to think of ourselves as a couple steps ahead of the trends because that's literally our job.
Yeah.
So a couple years ago when we did the suit for you, or maybe it was about a year ago, even though you don't remember doing it, you nailed it. Didn't he? Didn't he, ladies and gentlemen?
I should tell you, this is a good suit. This is a good suit to adjust your television on because this should be reading greenish. This should be this is reading blue.
Exactly.
Fix your TV.
There are a lot of people who are like, oh man, I'm colorblind.
But within all these colors, there's a range. So there's a range of what we're calling sea green or sea blue, and that's really the thing. Is it's a green with a blue overtone.
So this right here, this is the color.
This is the color. That's the color. This is the color. It's all on the range.
Okay, so I'm still fashionable this year.
Yes.
I'm still, okay.
We won't
Super
let
hot.
you.
Yeah,
not
let me know
become
when I
fashionable.
should retire this.
Okay, that's it. Sea green is over.
So just stay in the green family.
In the green family, in the blue family. We've talked a lot on this show about red wine.
Yeah.
The color, that's still super hot. We're just, these trends are nothing's going out. We're just continuing to see more and more of them and worked into the main pieces. For a while there, it was incorporate a green or a blue or a red in an accent or maybe a tie or a pocket square. Now people are all in. They're wearing the green suit. They're wearing the red suit. Those types of things.
And what's kind of, is there anything that's out that guys should put away for spring and summer?
I wouldn't wear anything that's too visibly textured. A lot of times guys, they have their jacket that looks really fall, maybe it's tweed, and they try to get wear in the spring and summer months. First of all, that's not comfortable. But second, anybody who knows what they're looking at is going to know that that's not seasonally appropriate.
So put tweed away.
Put tweed away.
Okay, our final 30 seconds here. So there's, you guys are in New York, you're very busy. There's been a lot of controversy. There's 2 women that email me constantly, and they do not think, they get very, very angry when I wear brown shoes with basically anything. They think I should wear black shoes only with like this or my blue suit.
Gotcha.
What say you? You
So,
guys are the fashion experts.
There used to be that rule, no brown in town. I think that's probably where they're coming up with this. That's not the rule anymore. That's not even a guideline anymore. You can wear brown with virtually anything.
Yeah, like you're wearing
The Three Amigos.
Yeah.
The only thing I would not wear brown with is a black suit or a
Anything
tuxedo.
super duper formal is black.
Yeah.
But anything else, you can do brown as much as you can
Because
do
like
black.
you're doing what I say, you're doing the gray suit with a
gray and brown.
Now, if I did a gray suit with a black tie, I would do black shoes,
absolutely,
right?
yeah.
But if I'm doing like you do with the blue, I'm
Yeah,
going to wear
absolutely.
the brown. So ladies, I'm sorry, I'm going to listen to them, okay? They're the experts. I love you though. Give it up for Kenny and Danny King, everybody. If you want a great suit, I'm telling you, I agree at the mountain. I love my sweatpants, but I feel, let me tell you, I feel really good in their suits. That's why they're the only suits I wear. For more information, head to KingBroClothiers.com or find them on Instagram. They're great to follow. Just search for King Bro Clothiers.